Hello, my loves. Today I am on day 8 of my fruit fast. So that means I have literally eaten nothing but fruit for the last 8 days. And I feel amazing. This weekend I went to a meditation retreat where we were primarily silent for 24 hours, but not really. But we did hold silence for each other. So it was a lot of laying on the grass. It was a lot of self-reflection. It was a lot of realizing that I have quieted my monkey mind, and that's a beautiful thing because for many years my mind was looping all the time and it never quieted, and so I never had peace. And now I have this beautiful peace. And so I am a huge fan of staying committed to yourself, to making goals and sticking to them. I fell off track a little bit this weekend, but I got home today and did the things that needed to be done. I worked out. I'm making a big commitment to do that at least 3 times a week. I'm currently walking barefoot. I missed a video or 2 this weekend because of my silent retreat. So I'm back on track with making my video today. Even though I wasn't sure really what was on my mind to talk about, I think I just want to talk about commitment to self. I think that's the most important thing that we can do is commit to ourselves, because at the end of the day, that's truly the only person we have. So that's what I'm doing today, is I'm honoring myself and I'm doing the things that I've promised myself that I would do. And so why am I fasting? Because we eat so much food that's not good for us, and it stays in our body and it wreaks havoc, and our minds get going. And so when we fast, it puts us in a meditative state almost, because our body is no longer having to process all this food. And so it can kind of do what it needs to do, which is regenerate cells. And so I'm in a regenerative state right now, and I feel great. I mean, the scale has dropped 10 pounds of waste, which wasn't really the goal, but that's always a beautiful thing. And I'm not saying that's going to work for you, but if you haven't tried fasting, I highly recommend it. You don't have to start with 10 days. You can start with 1 day. You can start with just eating fruit all day and having a salad in the evening. You can start by just committing to doing more fruit. Why fruit? Because it's so hydrating, and most of us are chronically dehydrated. The water we have is crap. Like, I've had a hard time finding good water this weekend. I take it with me everywhere, but sometimes I run out. So it's sad that we're in a state where even the water is toxic. So I'm asking everybody to kind of do some self-reflection. And what are you doing to be helpful to self? That's the most important thing that you can do, because you can't fill from an empty vessel. And we all need more light on this planet. Darkness is coming to light. I've been saying this for years, that this is what's going to happen. And it's going to happen like a domino effect. So be prepared. Don't be scared. Ooh, be prepared. Don't be scared. I like it. Shirt, copyright, or whatever it is. Anyway, so yes, be prepared that darkness is coming to light, that your body needs some TLC right now, and get out there and make it happen. Commit to yourself. If you don't commit to yourself, then how can you commit to anything else? So that's my short video for today. Quite honestly, I'm exhausted. It's been an exhausting weekend, but it was also a weekend of testing myself. It was a weekend of remembering who I am. It was a weekend of honoring myself. And it was a weekend of deciding if the choices I'm making align with the path that I'm on. I believe that they do. So I'm out here just having no fear, just flow. That's always my plan. Like, subscribe. I'll be back with a longer message. You are worthy. Remember that. Worthy of love and light and everything that you desire. And so am I. Mwah.